An ancient toothpick, ancient ring, and ancient chimes. All right. Get TDO started. Thank you for purchasing the new TIDO Residential Organization. Oh, TIDO. Haha. Organizational Assistant. Please follow these instructions to guide your TIDO through the setup. Before activating your TIDO, do take special care to tidy up your place of residential manually. Don't worry, it's the last time you'll ever have to do so. Download the TIDO app to your personal augmentation device. Activation code printed on the underside of your TIDO. Power on your TIDO. Use the app to inform the TIDO of which rooms you would wish to service. Allow 3 minutes for the TIDO to record your layout of your home and locations of your personal possessions. For testing purposes, remove 5 to 10 items from their usual locations. Tell your TIDO tidy time. If instructions have been followed correctly, your TIDO should now be ready to keep your home tidy and organized. Enjoy your TIDO Residential Organizational Assistant. All right. Little robot to keep your house clean. TIDO. Not sure about the name.
Can't be too prepared.
Yeah, let's loot this thing over here. All right, that one's taken out. Wonder what's back in this corner. Anything worth seeing? Let's take a quick peek and then we'll go back towards that main quest. Nope. Mr. Grove. Anything worth hunting? Need some boar, don't we?
Might regret this.
As long as I don't get munched by giant robotic alligators. Animal tooth talisman. Okay. It's kind of hoping for bones. Got any bones in you, boar? Let's see. Anything else worth hunting over here? A rabbit? Yeah, we do need a rabbit bone, don't we?
Fresh
No
as it
bones.
comes.
Turkey skin. Okay. All right, I'm gonna say this is good enough. Let's go back to here. We need to make some fast travel things, aren't we, soon? I wonder, is my
Here comes the snow.
no. My bowl is not still hanging around here. There's a skill, isn't there? It lets you summon something. Yeah, call mount even if no mount is available. So, do we want ammo crafter? Do we blow through so many arrows? Do we want strong strike? Feeling strong strike. That buffs a lot of strikes. Silent strike, above, below, and leader strike. Yeah, let's do that. This would be nice eventually, I think, but I feel like there should be a better mechanic than hoarding points. Because hoarding points, it's just not fun. You know, you level up, you get excited, you level up, and then you can't do anything. Maybe it makes me actually get the skill more rewarding? I don't know. Can't decide.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort?
Ooh. What the frick is that? Is that a corruptor?
A corruptor.
I was not expecting that machine to be there. Ooh. Ha.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
I need somebody to walk by this grass. You. How much you guys can jump. See nothing. Oh, you destroyed those rocks? Insane. Just getting ganged up on here. One down. Ooh. Two down.
you open the gate for me now?
Guess I got it.
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
24% terracotta. That looks nice.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
All right. Ooh. Little village. Whoa, look at that. I love games that have a lot of whoa, look at that moments, you know? Cool. All right, new main quest, City of the Sun. Aloy journeys to Meridian in search of Olin, the Ostrom scrounger she met the night before the Proving. Somehow the killers targeted her through Olin's focus, a mystery she can only solve by finding him and making him talk.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
Does nobody wear clothes in the winter anymore? I mean, there are mountains, it's snowing. I don't understand. Trade route?
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
Or am I
But
just,
we Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends?
cold-blooded?
I have some acquaintances out there still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
Machines and spirits.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
The cut?
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
All right,
New
farewell.
machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
All right, new side quest, Into the Frozen Lands, level 30. Okay. What else we got here? Trader. Oh, what is that? Nuts.
Captain Balon? I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Favor?
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Alright. Why me?
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Please say
Nothing,
yes.
sir.
Okay, let's see. The way to Meridian.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Olin.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Alright, questions about Karja Sundom. Day Tower.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Karja and the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
Let's see. Meridian.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
Well, actually some positive changes. The Osram.
So the Karja are allied with the Osram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Sun King.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No, Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
All right, I'll keep an eye out for your men.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Let's see. There were some other quests.
Any word about our
things.
missing men?
I'm still working on it.
Nakoa.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
All right. Goodbye.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
Okay, so errands. We need to find the missing patrol. Daughter's vengeance. Talk to Zaid. Okay. Buy some more wire while we're here. And take this stuff. Sell that. Buy resources. Fire. Golden fast travel pack. This item provides unlimited fast travels to discover campfires and settlements throughout the world. Ooh. 3 fox skin and 2,000 metal shards. Ah. Ooh. This weapon is used to tie down machines and immobilize them. Larger targets require more rope. Attacking a tied machine will reduce immobilization time. Huh, interesting. Alright, starting to get some new stuff here. That would take most of our shards if we upgraded that. So some of these have different ammo types. Let's see. Okay. Where is, let's see. Side, Daughter's Vengeance.
Meridian.
You're Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
Nakoa?
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is she now?
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
Red Raids.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King of Odd has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
I don't get the sense that he's lying.
Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your
Unless
people.
he's very slippery.
And I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Alright, where is Lonesome Rock? What? Way out there. Holy crap. Okay. So there is a cauldron there.
Blood and sacrifice brought about this twilight. Our Sun King must cleanse his father's sins.
Derangement. Crap. Derangement of the machines. Esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honored canes and patrons. Your concerns regarding the continued derangement of the machines are noted. Though many seasons have passed since the first sightings of the frightful change, the Sun King is well aware that this is no longer a matter of reports from border patrols and hunting lodge expeditions. One only need to look to the abandoned estates, indeed, estates you owned, left from the jewel to reclaim, the empty freeholds of the common Karja folk. Know that the Sun King has taken every measure to protect Holy Meridian and the Maze Lands for renewed patrols. As for the entreating the sun, we believe the cause of the derangement cannot be the sun's displeasure alone. The years of sacrifice under Sun King Jiran's produced no noticeable effect on the machines. But just in case, keep an eye on it. And his luminance and the Sun Priests are in agreement that even if this order set by the sun, our suffering will not be reduced with blood. For your edification, I will recount what we observed of the derangement. Of the simpler machines, the herd creatures, the gallopers, the scuttlers, they once fled at the sight of men, now they're more likely to charge. Larger creatures, once only a menace, now inebriated and foolhardy, can be seen to lunge at the unwary with murderous intent. This is to say nothing of the common sawtooth or its metal brethren, the Ravager, the Stalker, or the terrible giant, the Thunderjaw. Each one has proved a more capable killer of men than the last, each wielding a wide array of strange weapons. The wilds are no longer safe due to the hostility of these new machines. Though to date they have not attacked any settlement within Sundom. Outlanders have brought no shortage of fanciful explanations for this behavior. Some suggest the machines have come to resent men for hunting them. Such a thing has never been witnessed among the beasts of flesh and blood. And they are proven to be more capable of thinking in memory. Karja hunters and awesome tinkers alike have attempted to understand the phenomenon by inspecting felled machines.